Hi friends, Ranch here, and Bones and I wanted to thank all of you for the wondrous gift of 1,500 subs. So, I don't know if I'll be doing Magic Origins because it happens when I'm on vacation, but I will try my best to bring you the opening of the booster box. Say hi, Bones. No? Alright, but thanks guys. So with the opening happening shortly, I'll do a recap at the end, so if you don't want to watch the entire thing, I don't blame you, so enjoy. Booster box of Innistrad. What are we hoping to get out of this set? So obviously, Snapcaster has been just skyrocketing in price. So, foil Snapcast Mage, please, so I can, justify this purchase. It's difficult to get this type of booster box up here in Canada. So, here we go. A couple of Geists of St. Traff would be nice too. I like Liliana, but yeah, First pack, I'll do the commons and uncommons. Silver Chase Fox, Unruly Mob, Skeletal Grimace, Nightbird's Clutches, Dark Thicket Wolf, Stromkirk Patrol, Pitchburn Devils, Prey Upon, Rotting Fen Snake, Desperate Ravings was the first uncommon. Purify the Grave is the second, green uncommon. Invisible Stalker is the third, and our rare, Witchbane Orb, great one. It is a forecasting cost artifact, so whenever it enters the battlefield, destroy all curses attached to you. And you have Hexproof. And a beautiful zombie token. Ooh, I think I might actually have a foil in this, or it's a land. It's been a while since I've opened up Innistrad, so yeah. Oh, we have the flip. Village Ironsmith. Iron Fang. Ooh. Love vampires, werewolves. Love that type of lore. Holy shnikes. Just doesn't want to come out. First uncommon is a Spectral Raider. Lantern Spirit is the second. Geist Catcher's Rig is the third. And our rare, Stormkirk Noble. So it is a 1/1/1. Can't be blocked by humans, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 on it. Flip. And a Tormented Pariah. Flips into Rampaging Werewolf. Cool. Yep, all these packs are going to be difficult. Ghoul Caller's Chant, Dead Weight, Makeshift Mauler, Bump in the Night, used to be a cartoon show, Brimstone Volley, fun, Manor Skeleton, Stitch Drake, Harvest Pyre, Naturalize with probably my favorite art, Inquisitor's Flail is the first uncommon, Rally the Peasants is the second, Cellar Door, good one, third, and our rare, Manor Gargoyle. So it is a 5/4/4 Defender, and is indestructible as long as it has Defender, and then for one colorless until end of turn, it loses Defender and gains Flying. Advertisement, flip, and Hanweir Watchkeep. And it flips over to Bane of Hanweir, or Hanweir. Yeah. It's an uncommon flip. Really wish I was playing when Innistrad came out. Bet you it was super, super fun with the format. Alright, now we're just going to go straight to the uncommons. Oh. Pretty sure we got a foil. Diregraph Ghoul is the first uncommon. Ooh, Ghost Quarter, excellent, is the second. Full Moon Rise is the third, and Laboratory Maniac, hey. Good one. 2/2 for 2 colorless and 1 blue. And if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Awesome. Advertisement. Uvenwall Mystics and our foil. Ooh. Foil rare is a Moorland Haunt. Beautiful. Seem to have a bit of a foiling error right there. Oh, whatever. Still looks pretty. I'm going to pause it and sleeve it if you'll excuse me a minute, guys. Sorry about the cut. It was good because it's not really worth much, but I always sleeve my foils. And I got a call from a beautiful Lotus, so I got to take a nice little break. But now, back to opening boosters. So I guess that pretty much spoils the chance of getting a foil Snap or Lil, but stranger things have happened. Let's see if I'll be lucky for once. Once in a long time. Another foil. A Spectral Rider, excuse me. Another Geist Catcher's Rig. More Krut Banshee and our rare. Gutter Grime is an enchantment for 5, so whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put a slime counter on Gutter Grime. Then put an ooze creature token onto the battlefield with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of slime counters on Gutter Grime. Cool. Hey, Delver of Secrets, alright. Maybe I'll get a foil one of these in here. That's a good one. Swamp, and haha, foil lands. Can never go wrong with foil basics. I'll sleeve that one later. Hey, Zone Crow. No foil. Bitter Heart Witch. Gasp of Phantoms. Abattoir Ghoul, and a non-foil Moorland Haunt. So tap to add 1 colorless and Azorius colors and tap. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 white spirit token with flying onto the battlefield. Advertisement, flip, and the Villagers of Estwald, which is a Howl Pack of Estwald. Into the Maw of Hell, great title. Lumberknot, Rage Thrower, and Stencia Bloodhall. So it is tap to add 1 colorless, and then 3 Rakdos. Tap it, and it deals 2 damage to target player. Got a spider token. Hey, alright, and there's a foil flip. Garruk's Relentless. Planeswalker flip. Garruk the Veil Cursed. So his +1 is put a 1/1 wolf creature token with Death Touch onto the battlefield. The -1 is sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. And the -3 is creatures you control gain trample and get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Sweet. Not too shabby. Yeah, I bet you opening these packs of pre-release was a pain in the ass back then. Diregraph Ghoul is the first uncommon. Ghost Quarters, excellent, is the second. Hallow Henge Scavenger is the third, and Heartless Summoning. It is an enchantment for 2, and creature spells you cast cost 2 colorless less to cast, and creatures you control get -1/-1. Ooh, and a homunculus token. Cool. Grizzled Outcasts. It flips to Krellin Horde Wantons. Oh, Cobbled Wings. Very pretty. Dissipate is the first uncommon. Butcher's Cleaver is the second. Beautiful art. Scourge of Gaia Reach. And Curse of the Stalked Prey. It is an enchantment aura for 2. Enchant player, whenever a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Cool. And a zombie token. Civic Scholar, a Civilized Scholar. Homicidal Brute. Starting off with a Dissipate again. Butcher's Cleaver. Wreath of Geists. And our rare. Past in Flames. It's a mythic sorcery. Damn, waste a mythic. 3 colorless and a red. Each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. And you can flash this back for 5. Damn. Spirit token. Gatstaff Shepherd. And Howler. Well, looks like we got a foil in this pack. Yep. Sharpened Pitchfork is the first uncommon. Boneyard Worm is the second. Skirk's Dag Cultist, the third, and Curse of Death's Hold. It is another enchantment aura for 5. Enchant player, creatures enchanted player controls gets -1/-1. And the Thraben Sentry, and land. And the foil. Land! Alright. Beautiful. I think it was good that it was the same land and foil and a non-foil. Sweet foil. We have a Falconwrath Noble, Fiend Hunter, Bramble Crush, great card, and our rare, Nevermore. Quote the Raven. It is a 3 casting cost enchantment. As Nevermore enters the battlefield, name a non-land card. That named card cannot be cast. Hey, another Delver's Secrets. Alright, sweet. And their foil. Ooh, Paraceline. Beautiful. Destroy all enchantments. You gain 1 life for each enchantment destroyed this way. That's a beautiful foil. Continuing on. No Geists. No Geist of St. Trap. No Liliana. No Snapcaster. Diregraph Ghoul. Morkut Banshee. Galvanic Juggernaut. And a Back from the Brink. Enchantment for 6. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its mana cost. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that card. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. A zombie token. Beautiful Forest. And a foil flip. Ulvenwald Mystics. Which flips to a Ulvenwald Primordial. Beautiful. Desperate Ravings, Gallows Warden, Moan of the Unhallowed, creepy art. Chambrerbreaker Devils, or Charmbreaker Devils, excuse me. It is a 4/4 for 6. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Charmbreaker Devils gets +4/+0 until end of turn. Cloistered Youth. Unholy Fiend. Damn. Can't wait to get my new camera set up. It'll make this so much better, and you'll be able to see the entire beautiful playmat from the Mana Source. I'm looking forward to it. That'll probably be in the new house. Sharpened Pitchfork is the first uncommon. Boneyard Worm is the second. Non-foil Paralycine. Parasaline. And... oh man, they're really killing me with these friggin' mythics. It is a Mirror Mad Phantasm. It is a 5/1 for 5. Flying, and for 1 colorless and 1 blue. Owner shuffles it into his or her library. If that player does, he or she reveals cards from the top of that library until a card named Mirror Mad Phantasm is revealed. The player puts that card onto the battlefield. All other cards revealed this way into his or her graveyard. And another Grizzled Outcasts. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a terrible box. Oh well. Would be nice to at least open 1 chase card. Falkenrath Noble, Fiend Hunter, Scourge of Gaia Reach, Heretic's Punishment, excuse me. It is a 5 casting cost enchantment. And for a 3 colorless and a red, choose target creature or player, then put the top three cards of your library into your graveyard. Heretic's Punishment deals damage to that creature or player equal to the highest converted mana cost among those cards. Fun. And Instigator Gang, a rare flip, which turns to Wild Brood Pack. Oh, Victim of Night. Poor bastard. Our friend Dissipate. Trepanation Blade, beautiful. Battleground Geist, and our rare, Elder of Laurels. It is a 2/3 for 3. And for 4, target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. And a zombie token. Villagers of Estwald. Turns into Hellpack. Oh. Ooh, a Mask of Avacyn. I've already got a foil of that, so it'd be nice to get a couple more. And there's a foil in this pack, by the way. Rolling Temblor. Rally the Peasants. And our rare. A Woodland Cemetery. Great card. So, enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a swamp or a forest, and then tap to add one of each. Boom. Reckless Waif and our foil. Rebuke. Nice. Another beautiful art card. Unburial Rites, and the ink on appears to be really smudged. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah. Interesting. Gallows Warden. Make a Wish. Beautiful. And Cackling Counterpart. So it is an instant speed, 3 casting cost enchantment. Put a token out of the battlefield with a copy of target creature you control, and you can flashback it for 7. Spirit. Grizzled Outcasts. And Nyland. Bitterheart Witch is the first uncommon. Fiend Hunter. Purify the Grave. Creeping Renaissance. Sorcery for 5. Choose a permanent type. Return all cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to your hand. You can flashback it for 7. Villagers of Estwald again. Another great art. Claustrophobia. Beautiful. Ghost Quarters being the first uncommon. Rakish Hair. Galvanic Juggernaut. And Dearly Departed. So it's a 5/5 for 6 flying. As long as Dearly Departed is in your graveyard, each human creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Screeching Bat. Ghost Quarters, thick and full. Rage Thrower. Moonrise, and our rare. Elite Inquisitor. So it is a 2/2 for 2, first strike vigilance, and protection from vampires, werewolves, and zombies. Cool. Human Soldier. Love it. And a spirit token. And our flip. Village Ironsmith. Iron Fang. Man, some of these cards are damaged. Oh, it's got a friggin' line through it. Make it up in this pack by giving me a Snapcaster. Dissipate again. Trepanation Blade. Tribute to Hunger. Stony Silence, another great one. It is a 2 casting cost enchantment. Activate abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Very useful. Handweir Watchkeep. Bane. Diagraph Ghoul. Murder of Crows. Silver Inlaid Dagger. And Sever the Bloodline. It is a 4 casting cost sorcery. Exile target creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature, and you can flashback it for 7. Homunculus Token. Tormented Pariah. Mask of Avacyn, Rolling Tumbler, Wrath of Geists, and a Splinter Fright. It is a 3 casting cost for Star Trample. Splinter Fright's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. So it just keeps getting bigger if you keep sacking your creatures. And another Delver of Secrets. Man, I have a place in this box. So far, that's really the only upside. Lots of Delvers of Secrets. No chase rares. Runic Repetition. Hamlet Captain. Invisible Stalker. And Bloodgift Demon. 5/4 for 5. Flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. Zombie. And a Thraben Sentry. A Thraben Militia. Bitterheart Witch, Fiend Hunter, Graveyard Shovel, and a Gavany Township. Alright, it's a great card. 1 colorless tap, and 2 colorless and Celestia. Tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. A Swamp and a Civilized Scholar. There's 9 packs left. Nicest cards I pulled. Gavany Township and the Delver Secrets. Butcher's Cleaver. Into the Maw of Hell. Cellar Door. Kessig Cage Breakers. It is a 3/4 for 5, and whenever it attacks, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking for each creature card in your graveyard. Fun. And a rare Corona Outlaw. Oh, here we go, dropping things. Tariff Crune Pass for a rare flip. Ooh, foil pack. Please let it be a good one. Runic Repetition, excuse me. Hamlet Captain. Lantern Spirit. And a Clifftop Retreat. So, comes into play tap unless you control mountains or plains, and tap to add either red or white. Zombie. Flip card is Cloistered Youth. And our foil, Laboratory Maniac. Alright, fun. Another foil rare. Wish it was a Snapcaster, but here we are. It is a 2/2 for 3. And as I said before, if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead of losing. Two foils out of the box, it's not bad. Pretty sure people have had worse luck than me. A couple of $5 cards, but really nothing special. Mausoleum Guard. Scob Goliath. Rally the Peasants. Hey, alright, a Geist of Saint Traft. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the first decent mythic of the box. So, for those who don't know, it is a 2/2 for 3, and it has hexproof, so you can't be the target. You and your creatures can't be the target of spells or abilities. And whenever it attacks, put a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, and exiled at the end of combat. Wonderful. So that means now I have 2 Geists. Village Ironsmith. And a Plains. So that was what, 3 mythics out of the box? Pretty sure that's it. Got a couple of the lands, which is pretty sweet. Maybe a Sulphur Falls will be next. Ooh, foil. A Demon Male Hauberk. Rage Thrower. Abattoir Ghoul. And a Moldgraph Monstrosity. It is an 8/8 for 7 with trample, and when it dies, exile it, return 2 creature cards at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. Spirit Token. Tormented Pry, and our foil, Inquisitor's Flail. Cool. I like foils, no matter what they are. Butcher's Cleaver. Into the Maw of Hell. Love the name of that card. Tribute to Hunger. And a Balefire Dragon mythic. So it's a 6/6 for 7 with flying, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each creature that player controls. Cool. Not the mythic that I wanted in the Sentry, but beggars can't be choosers. If we all pulled good cards, then it wouldn't be much fun opening packs, would it? Unburial Rites, Hollowhenge Scavenger, Paraceline, and the Creepy Doll. It is a 1/1 for 5. Creepy Doll is indestructible. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, flip a coin. If you win, destroy that creature. Elven Wall Mystics. Three packs left. Please give me a Snapcaster. Please. Make it worth my while. Curse of the Nightly Hunt. Runic Repetition. Lantern Spirit. Endless Ranks of the Dead. I think that's like a $3 or $4 card. So it's a forecasting cost enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, put X +2/+2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is half the number of zombies you control rounded down. Oh, and a Bloodline Keeper. Lord of Lineage. Mausoleum Guard. Scob Goliath. Silver Inlaid Dagger. And a Mind Shrieker. Come on. It is a 1/1 for 2, flying, 2 colorless. Target creature puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Mind Shrieker gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is that card's converted mana cost. And another Delver's Secrets. I think that makes it 4. Last pack. Highly unlikely that this will contain my Snapcaster. Looks like there's a foil in it, so at least we'll end with that. Yep. Disciple of Grizzlebrand. Spider Spawning. Geist Catcher's Rig, and our rare. Blasphemous Act. It is a 9 casting cost sorcery. Blasphemous Act costs 1 colorless less to cast for each creature onto the battlefield. Deals 13 damage to each creature. Cool. You know what, let's just skip to the back. Our foil. It's black. Stormkirk Patrol. Alright, ladies and gents, here's the super fun recap. So, I got 4 Delver's Secrets as a common. Pretty decent. Crone Outlaw. Instigator Gang. Blasphemous Act. Mind Shrieker. Creepy Doll. Moldragraph Monstrosity. Kissig Cage Breakers. Bloodgift Demon. Splinter Fright. Sever the Bloodline. Elite Inquisitor. Dearly Departed. Creeping Renaissance. Cackling Counterpart. Elder of Laurels. Heretic's Punishment. Charmbreaker Devils. Back from the Brink. Nevermore. Curse of Death's Hold. Curse of Stalked Prey. Heartless Summoning. Stencia Bloodhall. Warland Haunt. And a Witchbane Orb. Stormkirk Noble. Manor Gargoyle. Gutter Grime. A Laboratory Maniac. And the worst friggin' mythic of them all, Miramad Phantasm. And now for the cards that are worth a little bit of money. Endless Ranks of the Dead, which I made a mistake, it's worth like $2. Gavany Township. Woodland Cemetery. Bloodline Keeper. Clifftop Retreat. Past in Flames. Stony Silence. Garrick the Relentless. Balefire Dragon. And the McQuack's favorite, Geist of St. Traft. And now for the shinies. A Mountain. Plains. A Beautiful Rebuke. Stormkirk Patrol. Inquisitor's Flail. Ulvenwald Mystics. Beautiful Paris Celine. A Laboratory Maniac foil. There's someone I know who likes Laboratory Maniacs. I'm trying to think who it is. It mustn't be very important. No, I'm just kidding, DCIT. You know I love you. Everyone go check him out. DCIT7 on YouTube. YouTube.com/DCIT7. And a Moorland Halt, which is very pretty, but worthless. Well, this box is a complete dud. So if this is going to be a PSA for don't buy booster boxes, do it. If you knew what this cost me, you'd cry. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully bring you some more cool stuff real soon.